King and queens, I hope everybody's doing good, doing great, taking care of your health, staying to yourself, man. I hope everybody is feeling good on this beautiful day. We got this Demetri and Cam Newton sit down right here. We're going to talk about it. Like I said in the last video, if you ain't checked it out, go check it out. We were talking about love at first sight. Knock it off. Again, I'm going to keep saying this and I'm going to say it again. I believe he is coming from a softer side, which a lot of women can relate to. So I feel like he is speaking to a woman demographic. He's speaking to an audience of women. And a lot of his content is catering to women. Just to me personally, this is just what I, from the clips that I've seen, certain clips that I haven't seen, everything. I don't know all his content. I don't follow him like that to know everything. But from the clips that I've seen, it seems like he's speaking more so to the women. And and I'm glad Cam was holding him accountable. Again, like I say, he was giving him pushback and a lot of things in this sit down that I did not agree with that Demetri was saying at all. But that's what discussions are for. But let's get into this one right here, man. Platonic relationships between men and women are a lie.
Do you have any platonic relationships in your life right now?
With the woman?
Yeah.
No.
Is that by choice?
I'm not about to be around no woman platonically. Listen.
We gotta unpack this, Cam. Why?
Because I'm not about to play them type of games.
Is it self-control?
Call it what you want.
I'm asking.
Call it may be self-control.
I'm asking.
If she fine, I'm not about to have her around playing like I don't think that she's attractive.
And I agree because not only do you find her attractive, she eventually is going to find you attractive. And who's to say that the guy is going to be the one that make the first move? What if it's her? Now you place yourself in the position just trying to get this person a job or trying to be cool with this person that is attractive. Now you at fault.
Is it possible to think someone's attractive and still behave yourself?
Yes.
Do you have control of them thoughts?
Yes. But I'm not about to play them games.
What game is it?
The game of saying, hey, we not about to be friends. I don't have good-looking women that's friends around me. So no.
Just all the do you have any ugly ones? I gotta ask.
I don't even have women friends, bro. Respectfully.
Why? I understand you saying you're not finna play this game, but Cam, you're a smart man. I'm gonna need you to go deeper than that.
Yeah, we're gonna
I
know me.
You know you, okay?
I know me.
And what that mean?
That means if I'm around a woman long enough, I'm going to find something good in her that attracts me.
Okay, and when you're attractive, what then happens? When you're attracted, what then happens?
Sex.
Oh, God damn, Cam. Cam, this is a bigger issue than I thought we had here.
So understanding that I know what's to come from a platonic situation, I don't even play. No, I don't do that. Baby, you too fine for me. We're not doing that.
Interesting.
No.
So, okay. If I take the word friendship off of the table, do you have platonic relationships in your life that involve women?
I just told you, I don't have no attractive woman that I'm cool with that I do not have plans on stabbing.
Damn, Cam. This is my camera? Listen, my fellow listeners. Self-control is very important.
No. We're not going to do that.
What?
Self-control is identifying I know me.
Now, it's very healthy for you to be saying this.
We're not going to do that.
I'm not saying it's not healthy.
Yeah.
But there's something deeper to this conversation, Cam. Listen, the why is missing.
This my camera right here. It's simple, baby.
He's telling you his why. I know myself, so I'm not placing myself in that position to be caught up in no type of entanglement. I don't want to indulge in that type of activity because I know the temptation will always be there, whether it's on my end or your end. Why even play in that? There's no sense. It don't make what? I'm not going to a water park with the intent on staying dry. Eventually it's going to be scorching hot. I'm going to want to jump in some water. So instead of me even going, I'm going to stay at the crib. I just got my hair braided. You know what I'm saying? I just got my tattoo. I don't know, however you want to look at it, whatever metaphor you want to use. I'm just not going to indulge in that. I'm not even going to, I know that fire hot. I didn't touch it before. I didn't jump in that mud before. I know. So now that I know myself and I know, where to reel me in or where to pull me in, this is my why on why I'm not going to do it. I don't need no friends, no female friends that are attractive. I'm straight.
I'm not your friend, baby. I'm not your buddy, baby. I'm not the friend zone. I'm the guy that's trying to score and go for two. I'm in the end zone.
God, You so used to touchdowns, Cam, now you can't.
I'm used to tush push.
Now you can't kick no field goals. God.
No, we don't kick field goals. We go for it every time.
Oh, God.
Baby,
Cam.
if you're going to sit up here and tell me, hey, friend. No, friend. Even my girlfriend know that I don't have no girlfriends. You know?
So question for you.
Snapping,
Hey,
boy.
that was not a snap. Hold on. Pause.
Snapping,
Pause.
boy.
No, do not snap at that.
Snap, boy, for real.
Question for you. In your current relationship,
Yeah.
Can you be friends with your girl's friends? Do you have a relationship then?
No.
Why?
I'm telling you, I know me.
And that's real healthy though.
Do you want your girl to be friends with your homeboys? Now, yes, when it's gatherings, that's cool. Be cordial. Fine. That's all right. But do you know what a friend is? Y'all having conversations that don't involve me and I'm not around. Y'all got each other's number. Y'all can. No, I don't need to be friends with my girlfriend's friends. For what? I could be I could be cordial. I could be respectful. I don't need to. No, I'm not doing that.
Cam,
I'm trying to tell you.
it's healthy to the motherfucker.
Like, and this is the dynamic that I want to kind of add in. See, in this dynamic of me understanding myself about other women, even if I were to say, hey, this is an attractive woman, here's my partner, the woman that I'm with, she knows me so much to say, oh, that's your friend, huh? That's our dynamic. We partners.
Let me ask you something.
Hold on. Because there is a double standard here.
Okay.
That woman who has just been introduced to my woman can introduce herself to my woman. Here's the plot twist. Because there's not a man that is in a relationship that woman can introduce another man to her man and they shake hands and like, oh, that's cool.
No.
I've never witnessed that dynamic.
Really?
Never.
That she's attracted to? Man, no.
But how would you know that attraction?
I know my woman, bro.
Let me ask you something. I love what you said, and I love that works for y'all. And I'm not gonna sit and internalize anything that works for you on my own life. I know myself. Let me ask you something. What's stronger? What's more of a powerful presence or dynamic? You knowing yourself and keeping yourself away from attractive women, or me having self-control and respect enough for my woman that I can cut that off when I choose to?
I'm gonna say knowing myself, because knowing myself, if knowing myself, putting myself in club environments where I know it could go left because I know my intentions. If somebody bumped me the wrong way and don't say excuse me, or somebody knock my drink out my hand, if a dude push, if anything go crazy, it's gonna be a melee. It's gonna be a stamp. I'm getting off on somebody. So instead of placing myself in an environment where I know I can be triggered or bothered or upset by something to keep me from going to jail, breaking somebody's face, anything like that, I'm not gonna go there because I know myself. Go to the club and have discipline. Yeah, I can go in there and be all, hey, sorry. But why even place myself around that energy for anything to go left? No, I'd rather know myself and not to place myself in that environment. Sorry, brother. Discipline, yes, absolutely. Practice the discipline, for sure. Try your best. But sometimes nature is nature and things are how they are.
Cut it off when I choose to, too.
It don't sound like you can. Cam, you just said you know yourself.
I'm telling you, I could.
So why don't you?
As soon as I get the draws, I'm chucking the deuces.
Cam!
Cam! I chuck the deuces.
Cam, you're not hearing
That's
me
why
though.
I don't even get to that point.
You're not hearing me though.
You're not hearing me. I know me, bro. My woman knows me, bro. Like, we so locked in and tied in, we have honest conversation.
And that's another thing too. I think if you got a woman that you can actually be yourself around and she can hear you out and truly is trying to get to know you and love you for who you are versus trying to change you or judge you, it's a different situation. And most dudes do not have that, which is why they try to confide or they try to conform, you know what I'm saying, themselves into what they woman want them to be versus just being who you are and finding somebody to appreciate you for who you are. It's a big difference, for sure.
I know I'm flawed. I don't hide around I lead with the demons in my closet. I don't lead with this, oh, baby, you the beautifulest thing. It's like, listen, baby, I'm hurting right now. You're triggering me right now. And not triggering me by not doing what I need you to do. It's just this phase that I'm in. You are unbelievable. Baby, I'm drifting. And then, listen to this. She'll say, baby, I'm drifting too. Two of us drifting away don't make nothing healthy. So I'm gonna be here while you drift. As a matter of fact, we can play kite. Go on and drift. I'm gonna be here controlling the situation. Because that's what love is to me. What's that fighting power? What's that staying power? I ain't gonna embarrass you, baby. And if I ever embarrass you, I truly apologize. But I know me. I know wherever I go, it's easy for me to go on Instagram and find somebody that's local in that specific situation. Go out, have a couple of drinks, hit the stink, and be out of here before you even think.
Where do you come up with this shit?
It's
like
just flowing. It's just flowing.
But let me ask you.
I'm living in my truth,
man.
Bro.
I love that for you.
Okay.
And I'm positive that your truth is the same for most men, if not all. We all have this internal nature, right? This internal nature to be that caveman essence we came from. But imagine the man who has the power to turn it off. Imagine the woman strong enough for the man to turn it off for.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with who you are. I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with the dynamic y'all got going on, because what works for y'all, what works for y'all. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing. I think love is at its best when you have that alignment.
Let me make something abundantly clear here. In no way, shape, form am I cheating on my partner.
Oh, I didn't think so. Clear it up for that. Yeah,
but
sure.
What I will tell you is this. Let's change the commodity, right? If a person is trying to remove the addiction of crack, that person is also in a dynamic where you're house hunting. The house that you find is next to a crack house. Do you think that that's smart for you to do?
You know,
just to answer that first real quick, because I'm gonna get to the point that I'm trying to make.
Not smart at all.
It's not smart. So for me, when you initially asked that question of Platonic, I understand. I don't play. I go in to scope. No, I'm good on that. Matter, let me go work out. See, those type of things, if I don't do that, it's not gonna be good for my dynamic.
Right.
So I pour into her, she pours into me. And this is the thing, she's not alone, because I have women in my life that holds me accountable. There's 3 women that I have to love, and I genuinely do love with all my heart. But I don't have certain jurisdictions to what they do. There's a difference. I would do anything for my first baby mother, Kia, for my second baby mother, Lorena, and obviously my current woman that I'm with now, Jazz. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. They are my responsibility, even if they decide to go with another man.
Right.
I don't have no jurisdiction on that. But every single one of them knows me to understand, Ken don't got no girlfriend, no. If I see him around, I know him.
I like crack. Basically, that's what I heard.
Love it.
That's what I heard.
Love it.
But, okay, let's take it to your crack reference, because I love this game. Imagine me, right? I too have this crack addiction. Let's just say it's in us by nature.
Well, what's your crack addiction?
Oh,
just so we know.
What is my crack? I don't think I have a crack addiction.
Well, we're using crack as a way.
I get you, a metaphor. You know what I'm saying?
As a comparable. Like, my crack is pussy.
All right?
But that's strong.
That was crazy. Crazy statement.
My crack is coochie. No.
That was worse?
No, that's strong.
With a K.
No, with a C. 2 capitalized O's. Huh? Sexy Red, the way she say coochie. No. That's too strong. That's too strong. My crack is ovary. Nope. My crack is vagina.
Okay.
What's your crack?
My crack. See, here's the thing. I'm noticing a pattern here in this conversation. I'm going to say something, and because it doesn't resonate with your crack, you're going to be like, can't be true. And that's inevitably how the world works.
I never said it can't be.
Well, I'm sorry, can't be true is a stretch, but you're gonna view it from your perspective that it's a little illogical. So if I had to give you my crack, what am I? I think I have a terrible fucking habit, of this sound, it's the truth. I have a terrible habit of believing that people are better than they fucking are. It's a fucking fact. I stayed in some shit longer than I was supposed to because of that fact, and my whole life changed because of it. But I want to take it back to your crack reference just for a second. You said, if I lived next to a crack house, let's say we bought a house and it was next to a crack house, why would I buy that house? So let's just say both of us have the same addiction. Let's just say it, call it what it is. Me and my girl is going house shopping, and the house next door is a crack house. And my girl loves this house that's right next to this crack house. You know the difference between what you said and what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call the fucking state and get that crack house condemned. I'm gonna get it moved. I'm gonna get that motherfucking torn down and reconstruct it. So I no longer have to fight an addiction next to my house. You see what I'm saying? You see the difference?
No. How long is it gonna take the state to respond?
This motherfucker's like, how long?
And that's real. That's why you laughing. And see, a lot of things that he say is like my woman, which I get why women would cater to what he's, you know, his type of content. Everything is my woman. What this woman want? What this woman want? What this woman wants? It's never what his stance is. If y'all can catch that, my woman wants this. My woman wants me to do this. Hey, listen, y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. Are y'all cool with being, you know, friends with a beautiful woman outside of your woman? And are you okay with your woman having friends that you know your woman type, that she finds attractive? Are y'all cool with that? Let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section below. Always remember this. A slow grind is better than no grind. And we're going to keep on going and keep on growing. Love, peace, and prosperity. Hello or goodbye. Talk to me. Do not yell at me. We elevating till we hit the head. We ain't bleeding yet. Spread love, not hate. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Be great. Go.